U.S. presidential election day is here. Millions of Americans are getting ready to cast their vote, if they haven't voted already, to determine their next leader. Simone Gavros joins us this morning from Burlington with more on what to expect south of the border.
Well, it's going to be a very close race. The two candidates are neck and neck, according to the latest polling numbers. Many experts are saying that this is the closest presidential race in modern U.S. history. Now, many are saying that we likely won't know the results of the election right away tonight, but some people here in Burlington say they're going to be watching either way.
Everybody's sort of bracing for whether or not people are going to start disputing the results, and then what that leads to long term. That's sort of the expectation. But what I'm kind of hoping for is that either candidate, whoever that is, wins, and wins a solid margin. And then hopefully all that sort of negativity and, who won, who didn't win kind of goes away.
It's going to be interesting, right? It's, a bit of a first either way, and, in terms of what it means for us, who really knows, right? In terms of, I think, the states, it obviously means a lot more, but it's going to be probably little bit of surprise either what the result is, but not a surprise at the same time.
Now, the first votes that were cast in person today was over in a small town in New Hampshire. 6 registered voters gathered together for the decades-long tradition of a midnight vote, and it ended there in a tie. Now, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump made stops in Pennsylvania yesterday night, where they continue to battle for votes there. The all-important swing state has 19 electoral votes up for grabs and is one of 7 swing states that'll help solidify a win. The popular vote doesn't necessarily win someone the election. The winning candidate would need to get 270 votes in the Electoral College. The number of electoral votes a state has is based on the total number of senators and representatives. Now, so far, about 82 million ballots have already been cast as of yesterday, which is more than half the total of votes cast in 2020. Now, locally, there's going to be a number of watch parties that are going to be happening here over in Toronto, as well as in Hamilton. Some people I spoke to said they're going to head over to a restaurant to watch as they're patiently waiting as those ballot boxes start to close at 7 p.m.